If you're wondering which laptops for college students are worth your money, stick around. After we run through each product, I'll give you my personal take. Would I buy it or would I skip it? No fluff, just my honest opinion. Let's get into it.
Acer Aspire 5. This thing is the king of good enough, giving you solid performance for your daily Word docs and a million Chrome tabs without making your wallet cry, making it a great value. But man, the speakers sound like they're whispering from another room, and trying to play a real game on this is like trying to run a marathon with your legs tied together. Would I buy it? Yes, if my budget is tighter than my jeans after Thanksgiving and I just need a reliable machine to get my assignments done.
Asus VivoBook 16. You get a nice big screen for your multitasking needs and a battery that will actually last through your classes without needing to hug a wall socket, unlike some other power-hungry machines. Just don't expect to do any serious 3D modeling on its weak integrated graphics unless you enjoy watching a slideshow. And its screen is dimmer than my future if I don't pass my finals. Would I buy it? Maybe. It's a solid, lightweight choice for general studies, but that dim screen is a bummer for late-night study sessions.
HP Victus 15. This is the laptop for the student who's secretly a gamer, packing a proper graphics card that can handle actual games and demanding engineering software without breaking a sweat. The downside is you'll be developing back problems carrying this brick around campus, and the battery life is so short that you'll be fighting for power outlets like it's the Hunger Games. Would I buy it? No. For a college student who needs to be mobile, this thing's pathetic battery life and weight are a deal breaker. It's more of a portable desktop than a laptop.
HP OmniBook 14. The battery on this thing is a straight-up legend, lasting so long you might forget what a charger even looks like, making it the polar opposite of the Victus. However, the performance is kind of meh thanks to its processor, and typing on the plasticky keyboard feels a bit cheap, like you're tapping on a hollow box. Would I buy it? Yes, if my life is all about writing papers and I value battery life above literally everything else, because this thing just will not die.
Apple MacBook Air M4. This machine is a beast. It's incredibly fast, has a gorgeous screen, and a battery that lasts for ages, all in a body so thin it's barely there. But get ready to live the hashtag dongle life because of the limited ports, and if you want more storage, Apple will charge you an arm, a leg, and your soul for the upgrade. Would I buy it? Yes. If I had the money, this is pretty much the perfect college laptop for almost everyone. It's just annoyingly expensive to get the spec you actually want.
Microsoft Surface Laptop 7. This thing feels premium with its solid aluminum body, and the Instant On is so fast it feels like a MacBook, but for Windows users. The battery life is epic, lasting around 17 hours, so you can forget your charger for a whole day of classes, but good luck if your engineering professor assigns some obscure software, because this ARM-based chip might run it as well as I run a marathon, which is not at all. Would I buy it? Maybe, if I knew for sure all my required apps would play nice, because that battery life is a godsend for back-to-back lectures.
Asus ROG Zephyrus G14 2024. If your idea of studying involves dropping into a battle royale between classes, this is your weapon of choice. It's a thin little beast that runs demanding games smoothly on its gorgeous OLED display. Just be warned, this thing gets hot enough to double as a dorm room panini press. And while it's a gaming powerhouse, it's like bringing a bazooka to a knife fight when all you need is Google Docs. Would I buy it? No, because while gaming in the library sounds cool, having a laptop that doubles as a space heater is less than ideal for your lap and your grades.
Dell XPS 139345. Dell basically created a supermodel with this laptop. It's ridiculously thin, light, and has a stunning OLED screen that makes everything look amazing. The problem is, this supermodel is a bit of a diva, giving you only 2 USB-C ports for everything, not even a headphone jack, and a capacitive touch bar that you'll accidentally hit more times than the snooze button. Would I buy it? No. I need to plug in a mouse and a flash drive at the same time without living that dongle life, and that touch bar would drive me insane during finals week.
The Lenovo ThinkPad X1 Carbon Gen 13. This laptop is so ridiculously light you might actually forget it in your backpack, and its processor can handle more open Chrome tabs than a professional procrastinator. It's a practical beast with a ton of ports, HDMI, USB-A, all the good stuff. But let's be real, it has the design flair of a standard-issue textbook, which is to say, none at all. Would I buy it? Yes, because it's the sensible, reliable choice that won't die on you mid-thesis and has enough ports to connect to any projector a professor throws at you.
Apple MacBook Pro M4. The battery life on this thing is so stupidly long, like over 28 hours, you'll forget where you left your charger. And the M4 chip is so fast, it makes opening your syllabus feel like you're launching a rocket. It's a content creation powerhouse, but unless your major is professional YouTuber, the performance is probably overkill for just taking notes. And it still has a 1080p camera, which is kinda lame for the price. Would I buy it? Maybe, if my parents were footing the bill, because that battery life and performance are unmatched, even if it costs a kidney.
Samsung Galaxy Book 5 360. This thing is built like a tank and has a gorgeous 3K AMOLED screen that makes your Netflix shows look better than real life. Plus, it folds into a giant tablet for when you pretend to take notes in class. It's a bit of a chunky monkey though, so trying to use it as a tablet for more than 5 minutes is a serious arm workout. And the screen is so reflective you'll get intimately familiar with your own reflection during dark movie scenes. Would I buy it? Yes, if you want a premium laptop that doubles as a part-time tablet and a full-time mirror.
Asus ZenBook 14 OLED. You get a jaw-droppingly beautiful OLED screen and a flagship Intel Core Ultra 9 processor that makes it feel way more expensive than it is, making it a fantastic value for anyone on a budget. But they totally cheaped out on the screen's refresh rate, locking it at a disgustingly choppy 60 Hz, and the base model's 8 GB of RAM is so pointless you might as well just set your money on fire. Would I buy it? Maybe, if you only care about gorgeous colors and don't mind a screen that moves like it's wading through thick mud.
Asus ProArt PX13. For you artsy students, this is a portable little monster with a color-accurate 3K OLED screen and a proper RTX graphics card, making it perfect for video editing between classes. Just be prepared for the fan noise, because this thing screams up to 55 decibels, which is loud enough for everyone in the library to know you're definitely not studying. And the 60 Hz screen is so glossy, you'll mostly be looking at yourself. Would I buy it? No, unless you want to be the most hated person in every quiet study area.
Gigabyte Aero X16. This laptop packs a big 16-inch screen with a buttery smooth 165Hz refresh rate and a powerful RTX 5070 graphics card, which is code for it's a fantastic gaming machine for all your late-night study breaks. However, its fancy AI features are pretty much useless, and some find the performance a bit disappointing for the specs, kind of like a sports car that can't get out of first gear. Would I buy it? Maybe, if you want a gaming rig disguised as a study tool and don't care about the gimmicky AI nonsense.
HP ZBook Studio 16G11. This is a beast of a workstation that's surprisingly light for its size, packing serious graphics power that will chew through any engineering or design project you throw at it. But it's rocking a seriously old design with a pathetic 0.9 megapixel webcam that makes you look like a blurry mess, and the battery life is so short you'll be constantly hunting for a power outlet. Would I buy it? No, not unless you want to look like an abstract painting in every single one of your online classes. Acer SwiftGo 14 2024. This thing is so light and portable with a battery that lasts about 11 hours, you might actually forget you're carrying it until you have to type an essay on its mushy, tiring keyboard. It's got a gorgeous, sharp screen and a powerful processor for most schoolwork, but its integrated graphics are so weak you'll have a hard time running anything more demanding than a PowerPoint presentation, so forget about serious gaming or 3D modeling. Would I buy it? Maybe, if I only needed a laptop for writing papers and browsing the web and I enjoyed the mild discomfort of a sharp metal edge digging into my hand while I work. Lenovo LOQ15 ARP9. If you want a game on a budget, this laptop's got you covered. With its solid NVIDIA GeForce RTX 4060 graphics and a beautiful 15.6-inch screen with a 144Hz refresh rate, all for a reasonable price. Just don't plan on going anywhere without your charger, because its battery life is a pathetic 3 hours. And its general productivity performance is so slow, you'll have enough time to question all your life choices while it loads. Would I buy it? No, because having to be constantly plugged into a wall makes this less of a laptop and more of a portable desktop with commitment issues.
Acer Nitro V15. This laptop offers decent 1080p gaming performance and has a comfortable keyboard, which is great for both procrastinating on assignments and then frantically typing them out at the last minute. However, the screen is so washed out and lifeless, it makes sad beige influencers look vibrant, and the fans get so loud you'll drown out your professor's lecture and probably the fire alarm too. Would I buy it? No. While it gets the job done for gaming, that sad screen and jet engine fans are just too much of a buzzkill for everyday college use.
Lenovo ThinkPad P1 Gen 7. This thing is an absolute beast. A mobile workstation built to military-grade standards that can handle heavy-duty tasks like video editing and even AI development without breaking a sweat. But bringing this to your average lecture is like using a bazooka for a fistfight. It's complete overkill unless you're an engineering or film student with very deep pockets. Would I buy it? No, it's way too much power and money for a typical student who just needs to survive 4 years of papers and ramen noodles.
Thanks for watching. I hope this video helped you pick the laptops for college students for you. If you have any questions, drop a comment below. Links to all of these products mentioned in this video will be in the description.